Happy New Year, beautiful people. It's me, Terri Temple. I just want to encourage you this year that if there's only one thing you could do this year, this is what I encourage you to do, because I know many of you have your New Year's resolution list. And a lot of times those things on the list we don't accomplish. And so if you just want to do one thing, or I encourage you just to do one thing this year that will make your new year great and make your life great, and it's something you'll never regret, and that is to spend more time alone with God. If you do nothing else this year, that's what I encourage you to do. As a devout Christian that I am, and a godly woman, I encourage you to spend more time alone with God. And you can literally do that by reading the Bible a little bit more, praying a little bit more. If you could just carve out 15 minutes more a day, spending time alone with God in prayer and reading the Bible, it will change your life dramatically. It will bless your life dramatically. And so if you just do one thing this year, do that. Spend time alone with God, because it reminds me, as many of you know, I have my own publishing company for over 20 years, and I've published altogether, including magazines, about 20 books I've published within the last 20 years. And so I was really busy running my publishing company, very busy, and I made a huge mistake. I did not spend enough time alone with God. I did not spend enough time in the Word, reading the Bible, praying to God. And I regretted it because it messed up my faith. It diminished my faith by not doing that. And so praying more, reading the Bible more, focusing on your relationship with God. When we spend private time alone with God, that basically means focusing on your relationship with God. And that's what I encourage you to do. If you do nothing else for the new year, do that. Focus on your relationship with God. Spend more time alone with God doing those things, praying and reading the Bible more. Even if you just read a chapter of the Bible a day, spend time alone with God. Focus on your relationship. Pray more. Be cognizant of your prayer life. Pray before you get out of bed. Pray before you go to bed. Of course, at all your meals, thank God for your blessings. And just think to pray more. For instance, pray in your car on the way to work. Pray when you're cleaning up your house. Just stop for a moment and just pray and just thank God and praise Him for blessing you and seeing you through all your trials and all your difficulties. Just stop and just talk to God as if He's sitting right there in the room with you. That's what I do, and that's why I encourage you to do it. It will really make your life more fruitful, more productive, more positive, more blessed. And so that's what I encourage you to do, is to just spend more time alone with God. Focus on your relationship with God and spend more time alone with Him. And time alone with God is also considered me time, because you're the one that's going to be blessed. So that's what I encourage you to do. And Happy New Year. God bless you. And I pray your new year is grand, is great, and more blessed than ever. God bless you and keep you. Chat with you later. Bye-bye.